Neither do we. So we're here with you live from 2 till 6 a.m. every weekday. Call us 866-90-RED-EYE. So join me, Gary McNamara,
and me, Eric Harley, every weeknight to discuss the latest in news and entertainment.
right here on WOCA, The Source.
All right, 25 minutes before 8 o'clock. Nice looking Friday. Isn't it nice looking out there?
It is gorgeous.
Weekend. Hopefully the weekend will have some good weather, right? There's a storm out in the ocean right now, but all the meteorologists say, don't worry about it. South Florida is getting a little bit of rain from that other one, but I guess they're not too worried about it. Yesterday, do you mind if I tell your age?
No, go ahead.
Yesterday, you turned 60.
Yes, I did.
Robin's birthday. I'm next.
Yes, you are.
I turned 60 in February. So now let me tell you why this is important to me. I don't know what your circumstances are, but I have been paying for life insurance through my auto insurance company. I guess they're called an auto insurance company. But anyway, they sold me this life insurance policy years ago. It was pretty reasonable, I thought, and I've been paying it all along. And the last time I went into the office, I found out that, once you're 60, we drop it. You can't have life insurance with us. I said, what?
Yeah.
You mean I have to die before 60 in order to cash in on this thing?
That's right.
I've been paying all these years.
Money out the window.
Holy
no
mackerel.
refunds.
Oh, I just lived so they could have a swimming pool.
That's right. Exactly.
Francois Cousinet may be the person who I can speak to about, what can I do now? Just in case I die. I mean, I might. It's possible. Death does happen. That's what the bumper sticker says. Francois is the owner of American Insurance Advisors, and I think he's in Beverly Hills. And I'm very familiar with Beverly Hills. Good morning, Francois Cousinet. Good morning, Francois.
Good morning, Larry, and good morning, Robin.
Where are you right now?
Happy belated birthday, Robin.
Oh, thank you, Francois.
That's nice.
I actually had my birthday last month, so I'm very sympathetic.
Oh, happy birthday. Are you my age?
No, I'm trailing you by a couple of years.
Oh, there you go.
A couple of years, probably a couple decades.
And I am not trying to catch up to you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's the French accent. I've been waiting for the French accent. I see the name Francois Cousinet. I figure this guy's got to have a French accent.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I was born and raised in the south of France.
Oh, that's cool.
And when I was 19, I left France. I went to live in England for 5 years. And I've been here in the United States for 34 years.
Oh,
wow.
This is my bucket list is to visit France, by the way. I've always wanted to visit France.
Mine too.
So, you heard what I said about my life insurance? Is that weird? I mean, do insurance companies that sell car insurance sell life insurance and then drop you when you're 60?
Well, believe it or not, it's not unusual. It's one of those things where the actuaries actually can tell you to the minute when you are going to die, and they actually fully know the odds of you dying before you are 60, and that's the reason why they actually don't mind going ahead and adding some life insurance to your either automobile insurance or to your mortgage, for that matter. That's what they call credit life, which is, in its sense, very expensive, believe it or not. So you probably would have been better off just going and purchase some life insurance on the side, and the premium probably would have been lesser, and you still would be able to keep it now.
Oh, really? Well,
yes.
But is it too late now?
No, it's never too late.
It's not too late. But I'll pay what, $1,000 a month or something?
Oh, no. If I have my say-so to, it'll be $2,000.
By the way, when I was a little kid, I used to go to Beverly Hills. My grandparents lived there, and there was maybe 2 or 3 blocks of houses. That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's so big now.
Yes, back then. Yeah. Yes, actually, my office is, I don't live in Beverly Hills. I live in Crystal River, but my office is one of the original houses in Beverly Hills, just basically 1 block of 491.
Yeah,
so
South Melbourne, it says here.
That's correct, yes.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with that. Well, very cool. So, but you don't go there, huh? You just have, is that your house where you live?
No, that's my office.
Oh, your office.
I've been there for 22 years.
Oh, okay. Well, what do we want to know today from American Insurance Advisors? What kind of advice can you give us?
Well, basically, the advice that I will be giving will be tomorrow morning because, as you well know, we are starting tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock for 1 hour, for between 9 and 10, a program that I started 22 years ago on the air. And we are currently on 4 stations. And it's called Planning for a Better and Safer Retirement.
Ah, okay.
Yes, I've been doing retirement planning for 28 years. And when I opened my own business 22 years ago, I had to find a way of communicating with people and giving them advice as to what to do, what not to do, the reasons why, the timing of it, the extent of it. And it just so turns out that, believe it or not, unfortunately, the majority of people do very, very poor retirement planning. A lot of people do some investing. Investing is quite simple. You can take $10,000, go to the bank, put it into a CD, and you've invested money.
Yeah, right.
The question is, why did you do that? What is the purpose of that money? So it's just a very feeble example of really what retirement planning is about. And it really is very, very important that specifically people like you guys and myself, who are at an age where we are looking right down the barrel at retirement, that we...
I'm glad you didn't say death.
No, but the subject of retirement at this point in time is very different to approach than we would have approached it just 10 or 15 years ago.
Really? Is your show a call-in show?
I'm sorry?
Will people be able to call you when you're on the air?
Oh, absolutely. It's a live show. Absolutely. Yes, I encourage people to call in with questions. It's a heck of a lot better to pick up the phone and call on a Saturday morning, which doesn't cost you anything, instead of going and pay $100 an hour for someone to tell you the same thing.
Right, yeah. And so it's 9 to 10 tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay.
From 9 to 10, yes.
And will you be
like
in?
I say,
Will you yourself be in the studio or on the phone?
Oh no, I'll be there. I'll be there with my son. My son's been working with me for 3 years now.
Oh,
And,
okay.
What's his name?
yes, his name is Julien. Julien. Julien.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Well,
And,
looking forward to getting to meet you.
Well, I look forward to doing the exact same thing, and I hope that you and your listeners will tune in tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock and see what it's all about. But we're not stuffed shirts, I guarantee you that. We have a lot of fun and listen to a lot of music during the show also, and we always give some stuff away, so... Rock and roll lovers.
Rock and roll lovers?
Oh, absolutely.
Really? What are you going to play?
I can't tell you, because otherwise I'd have to send you the prize.
I see.
Is there any type of insurance out there that people purchase just because they live locally somewhere? Like if a person lives in Beverly Hills per se, is there special insurance that you can purchase just while living in that particular area, or is it across the board?
Oh no, it's across the board.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
There is no such thing as localized insurance. But, just so that you know, I called my business American Insurance Advisors a long time ago, but we do primarily retirement planning through generally some insurance products because they are a lot stabler. And what we want to do is we want to make sure that we prepare a plan for people to retire so that they don't have to mess with it every year or every 6 months or rethink what they are doing. What we basically do is we prepare a plan for people who are either about to retire, who are retired, or people who just want to prepare things so that they don't have to mess with it later. and it's a very, very detailed, very precise type of planning, which is based on your health and your family situation, the amounts of monies that you have, what your goals are, and it's like I say, it's a very, very detailed planning. And
All right.
one of the things. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, I'm looking forward to hearing your show. I'll be tuned in and listening to you and your son. If I'm in the area, I'll stop by and say hi. And so, again, it's tomorrow from 9 till 10. It's every Saturday morning, right?
Correct.
And what was the name of the show again?
It's called Planning for a Better and Safer Retirement.
All right. Well, Francois, nice to meet you on the phone, and thank you for having some fun with us this morning and educating us. I got to talk to you about my life insurance, by the way. I got till February. If I die before February, I won't worry about it. But
there you go.
But if I'm living, February 9th, I'm going to say, oh, man, now what do I do?
Well, listen, guys, I really appreciate you taking the time to have me on this morning, and I hope you guys have a great weekend.
Thank you, and we'll be tuned in tomorrow morning. Francois Cousinet, tomorrow morning from 9 till 10. Make sure you tune in and call in.
Yes.
You might win something. It sounds like rock and roll trivia pays off, finally.
That's right.
Yeah. Thank you, Francois. We'll take a little break.
Guys. Take care.
We'll be right back.
Weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. For today, times of clouds and sun with a couple of showers and thunderstorms around, high 86 to 90. Partly cloudy tonight. There can still be a shower with thunderstorm near the coast, low 71 to 75. For tomorrow, times of clouds and sun with a shower with thunderstorms spreading from the coast early to farther inland during the afternoon hours, high 87 to 91.